Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. If I seem tired, it's because it's 6:50 right now. I'm just kind of waking up. I'm gonna do like some stuff to reset for the month of May. The calendar's filling up. There's a home gym. All of that to say, this is like a trading update. I thought I would just take you through it. I haven't filmed a monthly reset in a few months. It's not anything crazy. It's usually just like making sure I'm on my routine, organizing my calendar, catching up on any work things that I didn't get done in April, how I organize it all, planning some content. I am feeling extra tired this morning because I'm not like exhausted, but I'm not like full of energy, which usually by this time I would be more awake, but it's my first day waking up early since getting back from my trip, but I have just like not been able to adjust. I think I was so tired from New York and I still have the urge to just sleep. You know what it reminds me of when people are like, I need a vacation from my vacation. Like I literally need days off. I need to make my lemon water because it's like a good reset and detox for your stomach and your gut health. It's good for your skin. I always notice a difference when I'm drinking it. Okay, so I've specifically been loving to get up at this time because it gives me a chance to like really get ahead on work. I would say especially since my 5 a.m. video, I've been using like early hours of the morning to like outline my entire day, basically get like extra hours of work in, and then it's nice because I can like take a break throughout the day or like go work out or something to give my brain a break. So I'm breaking up my day like that. So I am gonna plan my entire day right now. There's a lot on the list for today. That's what a catch up after traveling for a week looks like. Should I make a coffee first? I got new creamers to try. Okay, you've convinced me. Let's make a coffee. In case anyone's wondering, I use the Nespresso Double Espresso Dolce. These are my favorites. And then I also use the iced Ligero, which is like an iced espresso. However, this one's really strong. So I feel like day to day, I love the Dolce one. Guys, we need to take an intermission from this coffee. Renee built me a vanity last night that I had ordered from Amazon, and I haven't even come upstairs to look at it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then in here I have this couch that I had at my apartment. Ignore the cat stuff, I need to take that out. And I had it in my office in my old apartment, but I didn't have a place for it here, so we cleared out this room. And I'm gonna make this like a little get ready with me filming space. Oh, I love this. And then it has lighting, which is super cute. I think I'm gonna bring up my ring light though. There's a vision for this room. I think I'm gonna put some like really cute wallpaper up here. Theo is sitting on the couch. I have run out of room in my like bathroom vanity, and really that one's not even built to be like a full vanity. Like the drawers are tiny, nothing even fits in the makeup drawer. Like the bottles of foundation don't even fit. I think it's more of just like a quick getting ready space and like very minimal makeup, right? But I get a lot of like PR and like I am more in like the beauty lifestyle space, so I get things to try and I love trying stuff, and it's like part of the content too. So I thought it would be nice to like make a space where everything fits, and then also I can do like get ready with me's. We can get ready every day. Like I just want it to be like a really fun girly space. Okay, I've been seeing everyone try these Chobani creamers. I got the caramel macchiato flavor because, girl, let me tell you, I love a caramel macchiato. It is what got me started on coffee at Starbucks. Oh yeah, that's bomb. I think I put a little bit too much creamer, but it tastes really, really good. Guys, Theo has this adorable new habit where every time I make the bed, he comes and jumps on. You're such a spoiled boy. You only like a made bed. Okay, it's like 10:45. Excuse the roller. I feel like it actually looks ridiculous, but it's gonna make the bangs so good. I have just been working for, I don't even know, like 3 hours. I have this like bucket of PR. Thought we could like try some of it. A lot of it is Kosas. And so they were so kind to send me essentially like one of everything. First, we're gonna try the Dream Beam. I've seen literally everyone use this. It's 40 plus, which is amazing. And I got the bronze shade, which I really hope looks good. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to go in with my House Labs foundation. You guys know if you watched the New York vlog that I have been just loving this stuff. But this morning I was able to edit a reel to go up on like other platforms and stuff. I also did a concept for a brand and submitted that. Before you like do a partnership with a brand, you usually send them a concept, which is just like what you're planning to do for the content so they have an idea of it. I was talking to a lot of people like in New York when I was at doing like some work stuff, and they were always asking me like, why do you like YouTube? Like, why do you do YouTube? I think especially with like the rise of obviously like TikTok and all of that, people love short form content, and like I love consuming it too, but nothing will make me sat like a YouTube video. I don't care about creators that I follow on other socials the way I care about the people I watch on YouTube. And I was just like explaining to the girls I was talking to, I was like, it's such a different connection when you get to know people through a video that is longer than a minute. Like you just can't get to know someone the same way. And I feel that way like as a creator. I don't know about like people that watch me, but like if I were just posting on Instagram and TikTok, I would still have fun with it, but there's just such a different sense of like community and comfort and like genuine fun that I get from making my YouTube videos. This is, I'm gonna try the Kosas concealer. This is the shade 0.7C. It's not really a highlight shade, which I honestly love. I feel like my under eyes have been too bright lately, because I feel like I actually get that question a lot. Like whenever I meet with people in the industry, they're like, okay, but like why do you like YouTube? I will be a YouTube girl at heart till the day I'm not doing this anymore. I know I say it all the time, but like genuinely thank you for being here. I just love this so much. I love the connections I've been able to make with you guys through these videos. I love making videos that give you a sense of comfort and entertainment when you're at work or on the treadmill, living your own life. I'm so passionate about it. Like I'm like, why wouldn't you do YouTube? Like why wouldn't people want to do it? And I just want to say like, thank you for being here. And thank you for watching my videos. I'm gonna use this Kosas blush in the shade Dreamland. It's like a baked blush, and I chose like a rosy bronze color. I like how it's like a bronzy shade. Also, I do think I have blush blindness, but is it actually blindness if you can see what you're doing? They also sent a brow pencil. I've always wanted to try their brow pencil. I just love Kosas packaging. Ooh, I like this one because it's really thin, like super thin. I feel like it mimics brow hairs. We're gonna use their brow gel. I think this is the clear one, yeah. I'm gonna use this CoverGirl like highlighting stick. Let's try the Kosas Wet Lip Shine. And then we have these Summer Fridays lippies. I think I'm gonna try this one. This is the shade Cherry. Hello there to my beautiful people. Hold on, wait, let me open this. My office is a freaking disaster. Look at that. We're fixing that today. Do you ever like fully do your hair and you're just like, I'm overstimulated. Like I actually just like can't today. Time to plan the month of May, aka why we're here, literally monthly reset. I'm going to be using Claude to help organize some of my deadlines that I know are in my email for May, and then I'm going to write them down. Oh my gosh. Once I get all those deadlines like in order, I'm going to put them in my physical calendar. This is what I rely on the most. If someone were to steal this, I would essentially be blind. Right now I'm using this Papier planner that honestly, guys, love, have no complaints. Like it is rare that I find a planner that I'm like, this is perfect. And I love it because it's like completely undated. That makes it so amazing too. You can see I use it. I love it. I will have this link down below. I'm going to pencil in May in this, which is the monthly calendar spread. Oh my gosh, freedom just arrived because Renee just got here with my Dunkin' coffee. I also ate lunch in case anyone's concerned that I'm just like not eating and just consuming crazy amounts of caffeine. I ate leftovers from last night. The dates are planned out. Now I need video ideas. I always do video ideas as well because mainly for YouTube, I feel like anything else is just like day-to-day basis what I feel like filming, and it's a much more casual approach, whereas YouTube, I like to know what I'm filming usually the week before, unless I get like a like certain idea the week of and I just feel really inspired to make it. Like I just like to plan out those videos. Okay, so I'm using Claude for video ideas, which you will have seen in the sponsored portion. But basically I'm using Claude AI to give me ideas for videos. And one that I got that I really like is anti-burnout morning routine, but I would love to do an anti-burnout evening routine because I actually think I have one. Plus last month I wanted to film an evening routine, so I love that. And I know I'm doing monthly planning right now, but this is also when I would do like what you could say essentially is weekly planning. I really don't use like any sort of special weekly planning. I just plan it into like my monthly calendar. So I reference this throughout the week. What I like about using AI is that it just helps you come up with like a more creative version of like ideas that you already have. Like it just gave me an idea for, it says reset day : from chaos to calm. That's literally this, because my life is chaos at the start of this video. As you can see, the floor of my office is chaos. And hopefully by the end of today, we're gonna feel calm. Okay, so I have 3 video ideas for the rest of the month, which I think is enough because I have 4 uploads in a month. So I feel like month is planned. Look at that. The calendar's filling up. But I thought on the topic of like planning content and content ideas, we could have a small like quick chat because I got a comment about a video request or like a segment request, which I always tell you guys, if you have video requests, leave it down below. Basically someone was asking if I could please go over the products I use for filming or what I would recommend for people that want to start vlogging. The effort and creative vision you put into your videos is so inspiring. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so sweet. Thank you. I thought I would give like a basis for what I recommend if you like want to start vlogging. If you want to invest in a camera, I would first recommend a Canon G7X. I think they're still like just really hard to find because TikTok like made them blow up and now they're just like always on back order. So if you can't find a G7X, I would recommend a Sony ZV-1, and that's like Sony's vlogging camera. Like it was made for vloggers. If you are looking for something like what I'm filming on right now, which I charged my M50 battery, which is what I'm filming on right now. I typically love to use this camera for at-home vlogs. I feel like the quality's nice. It's just one of those like, I don't even know what you call it, like DSLR cameras. So it's like pretty small. I can take this with me. Sometimes I will take it on the go and I'll vlog in the car and stuff. The last thing I would recommend is a tripod, obviously. This one I think I got from Best Buy. If you're wanting to get into short form content, I would say one of these is so essential. It's a tripod that also is like an iPhone tripod. I have all of this stuff linked in my Amazon storefront. I've had it linked there forever. That's pretty much all I use for content. It's really not that much. Just all you need is a camera, a tripod, and a hard drive. Another question I was getting a lot that I just kind of wanted to talk about was people were asking me so much if I'm still trading, and I've been saying no, and I realized that's not entirely true. I don't know why I thought like people only wanted to see me scalp trade the stock market. You might be so confused. You're probably like, Annika, what gibberish are you on about? If you're new here or if you got here within the past few months, basically my channel at the start of it, I was teaching myself how to day trade the stock market. And more specifically, I taught myself how to scalp trade, which is a very specific, high risk form of day trading. When I talk about trading in my videos, I think I was associating you guys asking about trading only with scalping, which doesn't make sense because it's actually probably like the least common, least popular way to trade the stock market. People usually are trading, or probably a more accurate term, investing in the stock market over longer periods of time. The other day I had this realization. I was like, wait, people probably don't even know I was scalping and are just wondering if I'm like investing at all. And I'm saying no because I thought that you guys only wanted to hear about scalping, which I'm not doing right now. But I am investing, and I have been investing for like the past 4 years. It's actually way more relatable to see like long-term investing because that's what most people do. Also the lowest risk. In order to trade more than 4 times within 5 business days, you need $25,000 in a cash account in a US broker. And the reason you need that is because essentially when you're scalping, you're trading on margins, you're essentially like borrowing cash, borrowing capital from your broker to leverage within your investments. So you're buying like way more shares than you ever could with your cash. I'm really not in a position where I want to invest and risk $25,000 in an account. I'm only 25 years old, and saving my cash is so important to me right now. However, that being said, this is something I like want to do so badly. Maybe when I'm 28, 29, 30, but I have learned how to scalp trade, and it is one of the like most valuable things I have learned, because within that I've also learned how to read charts. I've learned how to read patterns, and it has helped me tremendously with like my long-term investments, because now I actually have a sense of the stock market from a technical standpoint. Now when you're investing, that's like kind of a whole different arena, and you still should use technicals, but it's a much more fundamentalistic approach. So you can do it over longer periods of times, which I still do. And I didn't realize that like people might want to hear about that, but I have investments. I have investments that I've made within the past few months. I have investments that I've made within the past few years and have just held on to. And what I like about that is that it's so much easier for me to keep an eye on them. It needs much less attention. You know, you can check the news once a day and see how your investments are doing, how the companies are doing that you're investing in. It really is based off sentiment. So let's say Apple, like everyone tomorrow stops wanting to buy Apple. Like the sentiment towards Apple is like consumer doesn't want to buy it. So then you can assume your stock is probably going to tank. That's so much easier than having to sit down every day at 6 a.m., which is not super practical for me with how busy I am, and not practical for a lot of people, and just watch technicals for like 5 hours. This way of investing or trading is a lot more like, what is the news saying? What are people saying? What are international relations like? And how is this company affected by that? When the tariffs were happening, obviously we all know Apple is made in China. I just felt like the sentiment towards that was not super stable right now. And so I sold majority of my Apple stock, and now I just have it in buying power within my account to invest into something else that I feel like is probably more stable. All of that to say, this is like a trading update of me saying like, this is the style of trading, investing that I'm doing right now. And I feel like this is like a really good way for anyone to get into the stock market if you want to get into it. I read 2 books when I was learning how to invest, and I'll have them linked down below, and they just helped me get a grasp on like, what is the stock market. I think you can get started with $10, $50. Like that's how I got started when I was in college, and I still have some of those same investments that I've held on to for 4 years, and the return on them has been better than I could have expected. And a lot of it is patience because it is longer time frames, but I just think it's good to have my money invested in some other place than my savings account. And so all of that being said, like I'm not scalping, I'm doing this type of investing, but I do want to do scalping at some point. I hope that was helpful. What a nice little switch up after our like content talk. Also, something about the Dunkin' espresso recently has just been tasting burnt. Like it tastes like burnt. I'm still gonna drink it though. I want like a computer break. Like I'm tired of staring at a screen. So I am going to reset all of this. So let's do an unboxing of all that PR that came in last week while I was gone. And then we're gonna sort stuff into the new vanity room. Okay, this is before. Let's get into this pile of packages. I love when they write me little notes. I actually save every single one of these. We have a firming stick, a Renew moisturizer, and a Revive Glow SPF vitamin C moisturizer. Thank you so much to ROC Skincare. Okay, this is the YSL Libre perfumes. Thank you YSL for the fragrances. the Heavenly Hair Milk. Oh, and they sent this beautiful butter yellow hair towel. And then it's their detangling comb. That is so pretty. And then their hair milk. I'm actually doing content for them, so this is fun. Oh, I ordered this. This is a sweater from a brand called Tula Rosa on Revolve. Look at how beautiful this color is. The reason I ordered this is because it was on sale from $200 to $40. And I have no idea why. And it's beautiful. It's like the most stunning cable knit sweater. If it's still on their website, I'll link it. I love pastel knits for spring. Okay, I ordered this too. This is from Amazon. It's some PJs. They actually match this sweater. So cute. Can you tell I've really been into pink lately? It's from a company called Commodity. Okay, my camera had died. This is like a fragrance exploration kit, which is super cool. How do I open this? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Thank you so much, Monday Hair Care. Oh my gosh, and a huge, I literally needed body wash like yesterday. I needed to go buy some. Okay. Wait. I just went through like the 5 stages of grief within like the last 2 minutes. So when I was in New York, I bought a pair of boots at Ralph Lauren. Not me thinking Ralph Lauren literally sent me PR. I bought a pair of boots that I even say in the vlog I shipped home. I am pretty sure this isn't PR and they sent me the wrong package. Cause at first I was like, Ralph Lauren sent me PR. I actually need to call like right now because I'm concerned. I'm on hold with Ralph Lauren, so I'm just gonna keep unboxing. Okay, it's all sorted. They're sending the boots and I'm gonna send the hoodies back. Yeah, this is insane. If you can't see, that says House of CB. They gifted me 3 dresses, which is actually crazy. So here's the first one. Oh, my thing is I really hope they fit. It is a square neckline, like pink ruffle gingham dress. Oh my gosh, this looks like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It's like a beautiful midi corset dress. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Thank you so much, House of CB. That is crazy. But now I've made somehow an even bigger mess than when I started and was supposed to be cleaning. The math is not mathing. Okay, this is the after. We still have some miscellaneous things there, but it looks so much better than it did. I mean, it's like actually cleared up so I can work in here. I'm gonna check that off of our list. It's like 3 p.m. So I'm just gonna finish editing and then I need to submit a video integration to a sponsor. So I'm going to do that as well. I'm gonna work out and I put on this adorable little pink set from Aritzia. I literally just changed from one pink set into another pink set. Do you ever see things on social media and when you see them you're like, I'm sorry, that's just not real? That's how I feel when I see girls working out with their chunky gold jewelry, like big pieces. Like, I know it looks cute. It even looks cute in the video. But I just know that's not real. Like, that can't be real. In those heated workouts with all that jewelry and you're like dripping sweat, there's no way that's comfortable. Came with this like shirt, but I don't know if I should wear the shirt. Oh yeah, this is cute. Did I already get it dirty? How do I do that? Do you guys want to see something so cool? I have a home gym. It's tiny, but it's mighty. Isn't it so cute? So we have a little rack of dumbbells. These are lightweights. They only go up to 25. I have a speaker for my music to keep the vibes high. And then I got this organizer from Amazon. It's for like your yoga mats and your rollers, your resistance bands. We have this like really nice black flooring, so we're not just working out on like the garage floor. And then we also have this bench, but I'm not going to show you like behind it because the mess is it's actually insane. This has been like my favorite spot in the house for the past week and a half. We set it up right before I left to New York. I'm gonna warm up like while I talk to you guys because we're like on FaceTime and this is what I would do with my friends. But basically I decided I wanted to make like a mini garage gym. The gym I go to is like super nice and I love it. However, there are cons to it, and one of the major cons is that for like 10 out of the 15 hours it's open, it's insanely packed. So every time I go, I'm like fighting for space or fighting for equipment certain hours of the day. And you can assume everyone wants to go at the same times. I mean, I'm like an average size girl. I don't really need heavy weight to like get a good lift in. And I do want to order like one more rack of dumbbells that's the heavier ones. But what's really nice about this is I basically get to work out outside. It is so insanely peaceful, which I was like not even anticipating. Like I really wasn't thinking about that when I was building this, but I get such a like serotonin boost from coming out here in the afternoon after I've been on my laptop all day and getting to work out with like these beautiful trees in front of me. That was my big reveal. There's a home gym. I'm gonna do my workout. Today's back and biceps, I think. If you're confused where I am, this was the cat room. Like when we first adopted the cats and rescued them, they were living in here, but they don't need this space anymore because they obviously live in the entire house. It's kind of just been like an unused guest room, but it's perfect for vanity. Also have that random nightstand that I think we're gonna take to the other guest room because it doesn't have one. But I'm just gonna start moving in. I'm gonna put fragrances in one of them. Also, thank you to Carolina Herrera for sending me this. My mom loves this scent so much, and every time I'm home, I use hers. I think this is all I'm gonna do for right now. I can't wait to see it like all come together, plus with like the rest of the room. We have primer, all different types, glowy, and then more primer, but these are more like moisturizing primers, and of course my little beauty blender cup where I'm also gonna put my powder puff. And then I have concealers. Over here, I think this whole drawer pretty much is gonna be foundation. The most I have is face products, and it's probably like the thing that I receive the most too, so I might move these powders somewhere else and just do like all foundation here. And that's literally it. And then I have my brushes. I'm gonna put fragrance here, and this is all like unopened PR besides this. I think that's not gonna work. Like I think I'm gonna end up needing just a space for like unopened PR, because I think I wanna put like a frame and a tiny vase. Like I wanna make it decorative there, so that's just for now. That's all I'm gonna do for right now, because I actually looked in the fridge and there is not enough leftovers for a full meal, so it gave me an excuse to order from my favorite Thai place. I love their nigiri dinner so much, and I've been dreaming of the sashimi that I ate in New York. Like I've literally thought about it every day because it tasted so good. So I am just going to go get that because I was craving sushi. I'm happy we did that though, because it's like starting to clear up my vanity, which has just been a disaster for like weeks at this point. My last update before ending the vlog is actually that I got nightstands. I've never had an actual nightstand since living in an apartment or like any place on my own. I had this stone pedestal next to my bed which I could just like set things on, which was fine, but honestly as time has gone on is so impractical. I've realized how nice it is to have storage next to your bed, and not having anywhere to put things like on my bedside table was just so annoying. I got 2 nightstands. I got them from Amazon actually, so I'll link them down below. There's one over there, and I have mine right here. I can give you like a mini tour. I have some pictures of Lola, a little angel dog with his owner, my jewelry tray, candle, and then my favorite body spray right now. In here I stocked my nightstand with like some cool stuff. We have scrunchies, eye patches, glasses, and then a sanitizer, a clip, and then some chapstick, melatonin, face tape, Tylenol, and I have like some glasses cases back there. And then on this bottom one, I have my books, my Bibles, and my journal. And it has been incredibly convenient to have that next to me, so I can just reach in here and grab my entertainment for the night. I only have like a 4th left of Sunrise on the Reaping, so I really want to finish this, or we might watch the series finale of You, because we have 1 episode left and I'm like dying to see what happens. I really like this season. I feel like they did way better than season 4. Anyways, I am just going to unwind and relax. Thank you guys for following along with me for the day. Thank you for watching. I had so much fun hanging out with you today. If you do like the vlogs, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on other socials. I always have that link down below. But also, if you have video requests or questions you want me to answer, leave them down below and I will try to get to it in the next few videos. But I love you guys. I hope you're having a good night or a good day wherever you are. And I will see you very soon in my next video.